Collison against Hart. Pass to Burks.
はい、どうもどうも。
And he banks
そう
it
バ
away.
ストは
And you gotta love the way you get in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Collison the pass to Portis. Here's Pollard. Embiid inside. Capella's there. Embiid no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like
最近
this.
ちょっとバスケ飽きてっていうのが治ってきた
Back
から
to Iguodala.
ストロックもやりつつ
He
こっちになっ
dishes
て
it
る
to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assists.
Hard against Collison. The pass to Embiid. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And he hits the jump shot. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready
最近配
when
信
they
しす
get
ぎや
him the
な
ball.
話すことないんだよ実は
Capella sets a screen for
あ
Iguodala.
やべさっき
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Stephen Curry. Some changes for Toronto. Daniel Tice comes in for Burks. And it's done in for Hart. Then for the Bulls. Collins checked in for Embiid. Vanderbilt comes in for Bobby Portis. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Darren Collison. Now here's Iguodala. Not a lot of room. Second chance shot. And it's Capella missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Collins a screen on done. Curry kicks to Collins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Dunn. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Feeds it to Capella. Can't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
来た
Here's
山
Collins.
下
That shot off. Good work defensively by
今日は
Capella.
バスケだよ
They've been
バ
looking
スケ
out
だ
of
お
sync offensively.
Yeah, their
あそうやなんか
offense
一個だけ話すことあってん
has ground to a standstill.
なんか俺のなんか友達がさ配信してるらしくてさ Tinder で Tinder じゃないわ Tinder は配信できねえよだから Twitch かすごいでなんか登録者3000人おってさおるらしいねんなでなんか
Screen by Tice.
視聴者のこと覚えるのめんどくさなってきたからアカウントリセットするっていうすごいこと言ってた友情リセットみたいなこと言ってんなと思った
Curry looking it over. A 3 ball. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one
視
possession
聴者覚える
at
の
a
めんど
time.
くさくてやめるのめっちゃおもろ
Now
いなっ
here's
て思う
Tice. Nothing else. Kicks it to Dunn. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
めっ
Dunn's
ちゃおもろい
gonna
な
make
って
that
思っ
within
た
single digits for the Raptors.
めっちゃおもろクソおもろって思って
Collins a screen on Dunn. Curry with it. And guarded by Capella. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 39.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself
別
and really
にそん
made
な
the
なん
most
か
of it.
3000人もおったらむしろ困るからええねん
Allen outside.
もうこれ以上いらんから今読んでんねんけ
Shoots from 14.
どおどうも田中さんバスケっすよ
Can't hit from in close. The Bulls leading by 10.
僕は疲れるんですよね
It's Curry
楽しい
outside.
けど疲れるんですよね
It's
あ
hauled in by Clint Capella. Done against Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Here's Tice. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what
ちゃんとパスしろよ、あいつ。
about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
And that's going to do it. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication.
なんかその友達がさ、同卒150人もおるらしくてさ、ようそんな中人と話せるなと思って。50人もおる中人と話すの俺無理やわ。さすがに150人おる前でさ、下ネタ言うの怖ない。
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
あ、マジで。なんか実際こんだけ、ここはさ、言うてもまあドブカサ配信やからさ、4人ぐらいや。150人おったらさすがにちょっと怖ない。教室、満帆の教室3、4個分ぐらいの人たちが見てる中でさ、クソしょうもないさ、なんかゴミみたいな友達が言ってたらさ、終わるなって。まあ、考えへんのが多分そういうのあんまり考えへんのが正解なんやけど、意外と俺はこう見えて繊細やから考えちゃうんやな。過激見てくれ。よし、OK。あ、確かにそうか。じゃあいいか。外国人が俺何言ってもいいか。こいつなんてこと。ツイッチも音とかあんねんね。YouTube もボットとかあんの？じゃああれやん、よく人数合わへんのってボットが見てんじゃん。ちょっとマジか。俺の配信でよく人数合わへんのってボットかじゃん。そういうことにしてたら平和に終わりそうだ。マジっすか。一応。
No good from Cousins. And here's Collison who will bring it up for the Bulls. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Count that one. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Dunn kicks to Ross. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Clarkson.
マジよっとべそれで設定なかったらほんまに誰やねん普段おんのってなるような。外国人か。外国に行きならええわ。別に外れるかな。別に外国へえ。
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Was on the wing. He's covered by Collison.
の子さ、なんかパソコン2台持ってるらしくてさ、Mac とゲーミングですごいなと思って、金持ちやんと思ったら、そいつよう考えたらさ、めちゃくちゃ普通に金持ちのやつやったからめっちゃ普通に金持ちやから、それはそうかと思って。この2体ぐらいあるかと思って。おばあちゃん家に配信用の部屋があるって聞いておもろかったの。おばあちゃん家に防音室があるわ言うて。そうやな。まさにそれやな。
Shoots over
ばあ
Curry.
ちゃん家に防音室があるから配信ではさせるという面白いやつです。ああ
Bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, Cousins is a huge guy now, and he's got most of the time a physical advantage when he's going after these rebounds.
Bulls leading by 9.
オーディオインターフェースを知らないこと言ったらめっちゃなんかキレられてる
Curry
な。
kicks to Embiid from outside the arc. And a
ギ
great
ターの録
assist
音す
by
るときに
Curry
さ、
as
デ
that
カド
one
リで
goes
さ、や
in.
ったら音割れてもってオーディオインターフェースかませろよって言ったら言われたから、なんつってんにそれ言って。
I'm looking over the floor.
マジでオーディオインターフェースかませろ言ったけど、そんなもん知るかって言ったらさ、なんで知らんねんってめっちゃキレられたよね。面白かった。普通の人は多分そんなものが知らないって思ってた。普通に生きてる受けでは使わんし。
Now here's Curry. Embiid with a screen on dime. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific
配
game.
信とかしてなけら知る機会ないし。
それな。なんで知らんねんってさ、パソコン部のやつとかがさ、
Curry
まあ
gets done.
きっしょい性格のやつがおんねんけど、きっしょい性格のやつにさ、バカクソなんか、
Embiid with the block.
その子に乗っかる感じで言われてて、普通そんなん知らんわって思って。
Not only blocking shots, but
どい
going
つもこいつもお前らみたいにパソコン詳しいわけちゃうんやぞって思って。
Wide
ちょっと
open
思ってた。
look here for Wright. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I
何や
say.
オーディオインターフェースってかっこいい名前やなと思っ
Stay
て。
woke on Terrence Ross now, one of the most athletic
軽音部やったら知ってるやろとか言われても知るかんなもんと思って。軽音部は別にギター録音してねえんだよ。
Softly drops in the floater.
サッカー知らんかったらオフサイドすらわからんし、外部の人間ってそういうもん。
そうやな。普通知らねえよと思って。なんで知らんねんとかで知るかんなもんと思って。
Here's Taylor. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
って思ってちょっとイラついてた。ここ文化祭前の1週間ぐらい。あ、そいつは長いねんけどな。普通にうざかったからイラついてた。
Outside Curry. Back to Smart. Fires for 3. That shot no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Ross passes to Dunn. Back to Ross. And that basket's going to count, folks.
聞いてそんなもん知るかっぽけがって思って。
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Right wing. Outside Curry.
あ、そ
And
っちじゃない。
stolen by Dunn. And there's a whistle that goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case
てか知って
anymore.
たとしても普通に、これは持ってねえよ、オーディオ。
Smart with
そ
the
んなの
ball.
使わないよ。
Outside Curry. Wright sets a screen for Curry.
体育でみんなルール知ってる前提で進むのなぞすぎる。
それはマジでわかる。
Raptors trail
サ
by
ッカー
9.
の、詳しいルールとか俺も知らねえよ。バスケはわかるけどさ、サッカーのこと言われるの何もわからへんねん。
Fires for 3. And again,
いや、それは違う、それはわかんないみたいなこと言われて、いや知るかよって思う。
They're putting guys in a
それやっ
position
てねえんだ
now
よ、おめえらと違ってよ。
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
here's Wright. And finished off by Wright.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now Curry. Here's
今はまだマシかな。知らん人も増えてるし。来週
マジ
金曜日コナンの映画やるみたいだね。
あ、らしいっすね。天国のカウントダウンか。見ななーって思ってます。そういうことで。はい。
Curry against Dunn. They
Huh?
double team Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by
インサイドめっちゃバラ気にするのおもろすぎるやろ。どこで見せやね
When you get that many, you really are sabotaging your team.
Offensive rebound. Cousins on the follow.
一応さ、ルール説なの今回の最近はなんか俺の学校では体育の時にルールを簡略化してる。おええやんと思ってる。
And the Bulls get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these
なん
guys.
かルールを若干簡略してここ本来こうやけどここはもう難しいからいいよみたいなんで簡略化されてる。やるやん先生と思ってる。
Pass to Ross. Ilyasova against Wright. And Ilyasova
て
kicks
か
it
オフサイ
down.
ドって永遠に何か分かってないんだねそれと思ってる。
5 to shoot. Cousins with a screen on Curry. Done. Chicago grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the pass to Smart, 14 feet away. That's it.
遊びサッカーは適当でいいよ。
間違いない。
Embiid's got his 6th assist on the night. Curry against Dunn. Passes it to Cousins. Back to Dunn. The shot from 20 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Smart kicks to Curry. That 3 off the mark.
飛びのサッカーでそんなガチでしょないしね。
Guys are looking for a spark here.
体育でやるスポーツとかそんなガチなんでいいしね正直。
For sure.
Taylor
大
passes
体みん
to
な
Cousins.
体育でやるスポーツってその部活入ってるやつが輝くためのものやと思ってる。
That one on Embiid.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leading freebies at the line.
Launches it. Pollard, good.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
To the inside. Here's Cousins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cousins has got 12 points here in the second half.
Just
で、僕の最近のイラッとした話、オーディオインターフェースでした。
make the right play.
Embiid sets the pick for Smart. Curry against Ross. Curry passes to Pollard. Outside, Smart. Here's Embiid. Outside for Curry. Over Ross. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by
遊
Embiid.
ぶなら屋内スポーツが一番いい。汚れ
違いな。
ないし。
それな。汚れへんってやっぱ言うな。バスケバスケ。やっぱバスケよ。やっぱバスケが一番なんですわ。よいしょ。あ、いいか。最近中学校行ってんねんけどさ、自分が行ってたな。で、そこでよう練習してんねんけどさ、俺がやってた時より断然レベル高くてめっちゃむずいねんな。しんどいんよな。
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams.
こんなレベル高かったっけと思ってる。
バスケ死ぬほど疲れるから毎回はいいわ。
When you look at the huge impact he had, just a
バ
monster
スケなん
game
か
for
慣れたら
Joel
そんな疲れへ
Embiid.
んねんけど。
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And they double up Embiid. Curry kicks to Embiid. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Ross with the slam.
Well, we know that T. Ross can get it going. Part of the 50-plus club in terms of scoring the basketball.
Here's Pollard.
俺バレー嫌いやねんな。
That's good, and it's Embiid with
俺
the
バレー嫌い
assist.
なんよ。
Really a terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double with that assist. He's
バレー
just
自
been
分ができ
everywhere
ひんから
tonight.
嫌い。
And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin.
バレー嫌いってかバレー苦手。
A comfortable win in what was eventually a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is...
なぜなら楽だから。
マジバレー苦手なんやな。あと1ブロックやった。バレーなぁ。バレーなぁ。嫌いだよなほんまにね、僕バレー嫌いなんですよ。
そんなにかよ。
うん。バスケ嫌いなんですよ。バスケじゃない、バレー。本当に、冗談抜きで、できないんですよ。下手したら何の種目よりもできない。下手しい何の種目よりもできないので嫌いです。
やること少なくない？
いや、そもそも基礎ができねえの。そもそも基礎的なね、ことが得意じゃないのですが、バレーでは上に弾くとかがさ。だから、好きじゃない。上にポンポンってやるやつあるやん。垂直上げみたいなやつ。あれがマジでできないし、下からさ、なんか手くっつけてさ、やる。ポンって上げるやつ。なんで、サーブってレシーブっていうかな。あれが苦手やからできないし。永遠に、マジで才能ないと思う、俺は。競技に関しては。競技に関しては、ほんまに俺は才能ないと思うから、やりたくない。
確かに、難しいよね。
難しいっすよね。僕は本当に競技は苦手です。
国評で草。
本当に何もできない。競技。バレー、サッカーはほんまにできん。野球はかろうじて、攻撃、バッティングはまだマシやから、
あとはバド
できる。
ミントンが楽しかったな。体育は。
俺道具持ってさ、何かを跳ね返す気苦手なんやねんな。あれもできねえ。てか、運動神経悪いんだよ、俺。バドはまあ楽やけどな。バドはまあ確かにちょっと楽。俺は楽やった。
野球打てない。
俺打つ方ができんねんな。あんまおらんと思う。投げんのめっちゃ下手やけどさ、打つのできる。運動神経悪いんだよ。俺は運動神経悪いんだよ。
俺も運動は得意ではないよ。
マジで。多分俺よかできると思うで。俺ほんまに運動神経悪いから。いや運動神経が悪いってか、多分身体能力はそこそこ高い。それなりってとこちょっと怖いし、それなりに高いねんけど、 体の動かし方が下手くそなんよな、俺。体を動かすと下手くそやからさ、それのせいで、だいぶ苦労してます。体を動かすのは下手って致命的よな。冷静に考えたら。
走ることも嫌いでことだよね。
好きではない。しんどいし。しんどいから好きじゃない。あ、一緒した。走るのもないよ。私、そもそもしんどいの苦手なんですよね。体力的に死ぬのが苦手っていう、もう圧倒的に運動に向いていないメンタリティ。俺も、どんぐらいかかる走り。50メートルどんぐらいかかる人？俺ギリ6秒乗ってるかな。6.9 とかだったかな。
50メートル何秒やっけな。
俺50メートルギリ 6.9 とかだ気する。めっちゃ遅いんよな。コピーフレンドジュニア草。
計測したのいにしえすぎて。覚えてねえや。
6.8、6.9 とかその辺のクソ雑魚やった気がする、俺は。
学生の時で8とかそんなんじゃなかったかな。
マジガチか。よかった。よかった。まだ俺のが早い。まだ俺のが早い。よかったよかった。
運動を進んでしてなかった時は10あった記憶ある。
マジ意外。10はまずいな。10はいつ卒業したっけな、俺。
後から帯同化す楽しみ知ったから。
ああ、なるほど。
ええ。
どれに A って言ってるんや、この人。
10秒。
マジか。そこにか。あなたどんぐらいなの？意外と早かったりする？意外とってするか。結構早かったりするん？
クソ遅いでしょ、カタツムリ。
まあ早かないわな。さすがに。ペネルちゃんはどんぐらいなんやろ。
7とか8じゃない？
おお。一 般的な学生って感じ。
休み時間は図書室にいた人間です。私はかなり遅かったね。
マジで。俺も遅いからなんとも言えねえんだよな。やっぱみんな割とそうやな。早くないんやな。よかった。なんかみんなめちゃくちゃ早かったらちょっと困ってた俺。
走りカスでもバレエとかは体育のクラスで優勝できたりするから適材適所だと思います。
そらそうやな。俺も走るのそんな良くないけどバスケやった仕事できるからセーフ。
なるほどね。マラソンとかいうゴミ授業。
あ、持久走ゴミよな。ほんまに嫌い。これやる意味あんのってずっと思ってる。マジでさ、やる意味を感じられへんよな、あれ。
中学は冬で強制ハーフパンツだったから土親類し。
マジでマジでえぐ。ほぼ体罰やん、それ。えぐすぎやろ。さすがにそこまでじゃなかったぞ、俺んとこ。それは怒りで震えて涙も出んわ。怒りで震えて涙が止まりません。やばいな。怖っ。さすがにそれは怖いな。いやいや、経験したくね、そんな。俺らもなんかでも持久走の時は冬やでやけどさ、ジャージ脱げって言われるのがマジクソ。それな、わかる。なんでさ、ジャージ脱がなあかんだよな。脱ぐ必要ある？寒いねんけど。
Now Embiid after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Hands it from downtown. Harris has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Bulls.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And the dunk by Embiid.
高校はマジで緩かった。高校の体育はマジで楽しかった。
なお中学。とりあえず俺は体育の授業でやってるバスケはめっちゃ楽しいから好きなんだよ。なんかさ、体育経験、なんかバスケ経験者はさ、大体さ、部活経験者はさ、なんか相手弱いからさ、楽しくないとか言っているけどさ、俺は経験ない人をボコボコにしてきてるからめっちゃ好きやねんけどな。絶対経験者はなんかさ、相手弱いから楽しくないとか言い切ったこと言うけど、絶対嘘やで。絶対嘘やと思ってるわ。いや、絶対自分のがアドバンテージある方が楽しいやん。勝てんねんで。絶対楽しいやん。
To Barrett. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Thompson. Lock at 6.
がアドバンテージ持って圧倒的なアドバンテージ持ってやれんねんから。ちょっと楽しんでる、一応楽しんでる。まあすごく汚い形ではあると思うけど、私の場合は楽しんでるよ。
Now here's Smart, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Curry. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Childress.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Thompson from long range. And the Jazz, another three.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field. They're cooking with gas, folks.
絶対楽しんでるやろ。
Outside Curry. Right outside.
それで経験者はパスしろという風潮を私は嫌います。いや、知らんしってね。なんで経験者がパスせなあかんねん。いいことよ。なんで経験者やからって未経験者にパスせなあかんねん。俺はいけると思ったとか言ってる。それでいいと思ってるんだ。
They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Curry outside, sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Goes up with a stripe. Barrett, no good.
未経験者をボコボコにするのは割と楽しいんだけどな。やりすぎたらちょっと嫌われるから。
Outside, Smart. The pass to Curry.
経験者は経験しやすくしかやらへんから。
Back to Smart. Curry deciding where to go with it. Offensive rebound. Embiid, no good. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific
サッカーとか未経験者を後ろからなんかボコボコにする楽しいよね。
He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about
当たり前よな。ファウルなんか当てないようなもんやしな。
It's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Embiid. Utah with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor because when you do that, everything else just becomes a
経験
little
者に張り付くの楽しいよな。
A versatile guard slash forward who wants to keep improving.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both
明らか
ends
自
of
分より
that
格上のやつ
I
来るの
gotta
楽しい
say,
よな。
when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
俺
Neither
は
did
弱者
the
重量
defense.
も弱者重量も結構上も好きなんだ。
And that's what a coach loves to see
経
in a
験者を倒
close
すのが
game. Just
珍
put
しい
your。head down and make something happen.
Now here's Childress, guarded by Curry. Barrett with this screen on Curry. No good from Childress.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Heald. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
順調に運動不足ルーティンを送ってるから久しぶりにしたい。
俺とバスケするか
At hand, that's all.
俺とバスケするか
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Thompson. Last game we saw him score 32. Barrett finds Biyombo, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on
俺
that
とバ
one.
スケするか
And Biyombo is highly effective down low. Knows where to post up in the paint.
Now here's Curry, defended by Childress. Here's Hachimura.
今バスケしたら息切らしまくって倒れる。
Back to Hachimura.
場合によってはボコボコにできるかも
Not
しれ
gonna
ない
go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Thompson inside the line. That's it.
Nice.
And he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
ワンチャンボコボコにできんかな
Curry passes to Hachimura. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now here's
こ
Childress.
の前旅行先で山上の神社行くために階段登ってただけなのに死にかけた。
First trip to the free
Yeah,
throw line
but-
for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
A
運動不足極めすぎ
legendary
でしょ
shooter, Thompson is
俺一応
also a
俺一応2週に1回ぐらいはバスケしてるぞ
defender with great energy
運
on
動っ
both
ぽい
sides
運
of
動
the
を
ball.
Darren Collison is checked in for Chicago. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep, but that wasn't the case, was it?
For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting.
だから仕事してたら絶対なんか運動とかする暇ないもんな
Back to Bogdanovich. Over Heald.
体力なくなりすぎ。
Usually,
Okay.
guys, he's going to
Hey,
knock
look at
that
that
one
one.
down from there. Proficient at
Show
operating
punch
in
kind
that
of.
medium range area.
Passes it to Hachimura. Shoots a fader. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
質なるくらい低い。
There, if you're the defense, he's a
15しかない
real
よ
problem on the
5か
interior.
Here's Giles. He's covered by Hachimura. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles.
And they've scored several times already here in the first
筋
quarter.
肉痛になったりして辛いね。
いやほんまに
From
久しぶりに運動するとそれになるからな
Hachimura, no good. Utah's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Thompson misses. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
運動をな久々にするときのプラスは本当にそれ
Hachimura
に
with a screen on
それに尽き
Brunson.
る
Collison kicks to Hachimura. The rebound by the Jazz. Brunson scanning the floor.
やばそれはまずで
Shot
しょ
by Thompson. No one's around. It's deflected and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
筋肉痛 すぐなる。
わかる。俺も最近筋肉痛めっちゃ頻度高いねんな。
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out. Now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at Utah. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Pollard, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Charity stripe shot. Goes back up. Lead by 3.
And that one gives them a
これは多分特に運動しやすい環境になると思う。体育館も開けれるし。
They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Claxton. Thompson left side. Over Pollard. Again the miss by Thompson. The Bulls leading by 3. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Brunson finds Bogdanovich. Another miss by Utah. Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Collison. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
Boy, great recognition from Collison. That's what good point guards do.
定期的に運動したくなるんだけど、そうするとすぐマジで体がな。最近体の老化が激しくて仕方ない。
152 left in the first. The pass to Giles. Back to Thompson. Passes to Giles. And another shot. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
18で何を言ってるのか。
でもほんまに最近の体が言うこと聞かねえんだよ。これまでなら走って大丈夫やったところ、走ったらもうぜいぜいぜいぜいし、腰痛いし、首痛いし、腰痛いし、首痛いし、関節どこも痛いし。
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
だいぶ体が最近いいこと聞かないの。これ今50ぐらいで車椅子のお世話になりそうやもんな、このままいったら。老化早いんかなと思ってあ、やべ。
The Jazz have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts right around
20超えたら漏水速度やばいぞ。震えて眠れ。
もうこれ以上やってもだわ。
Here's Pollard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They set the pick. Here's Hachimura. Utah with the rebound. Giles has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 4. There's the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Bogdanovich kicks to Giles.
いやな、追いたくねえな。
Thompson. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire.
そうわけままでいけよ。
Trail in this game.
There's a screen. Fader on the way. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Childress with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Saturday, They'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
体がそう思ってるなら俺の人生あっちゅう間に終わるんちゃうかな。俺の人生もあっちゅう間に終わるよ。
This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Inside, Embiid. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his third assist on the night. Jazz trail by 3. And here is Childress. Free throw line jump shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
マジで。
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for
60ぐらいで満足してやんの。
It's stolen by Reddish. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes.
そうだね。人生は長いからね。
そんな長くなくていいんだけどな。
諦めていろいろなんかしろ。
諦めて。
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Claxton.
50ぐらいで終わっていいよ。しんどいもん。
Coaches love to see ball movement.
Collison kicks to Embiid. Portis trying to free himself. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Collison.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
なんで手を下ろすの？
And the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming out.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good
マ
call
ジで
by
言って
the
るこいつや
official.
ば。
Biombo is checked
なんで
in
試合
for
出れてん
Utah.
だよこいつ。
Curry's checked in for the Bulls. Embiid from
あ、待った。
outside. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that
いや人生100年時代っていうから
They'll
さ、
typically knock it
僕
down.
でも言うけどさ、よく考えたらさ、俺、
取るかわからんものさ。
Childress the pass to Bogdanovich.
人生100年時代ってことは、俺そろそろ人生の5分の1終わるってことやろ。
This by Utah.
何やってんの俺この人生の5分の1使って。
They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. That bucket in no time at all. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around.
学生時代って人生のチュートリアルじゃないん
They're
か。
allowed.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
5分、
Yeah, and
これ
you know,
5回
that's
繰り
going to
返
be
し
the
たら俺
focus
死
of
ぬって
this
こと。
timeout.
え
They need to
ぐ、
come up with a spark to get the offense going.
えぐちやな。
年齢による体感速度的には20で折り返しやで。
マジでマジでえぐ。
The field for the three-point contest is
じゃあもう俺そろそ
about
ろ
to be
後半入るやん。
finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some
えぐ。
shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
Look at Curry. And
20で折り返したしきついな。
certain to take part in the contest this
1
year.
年の体感速度がだんだん加速するからな。
あ、だから最近なんか早いね。俺なんかさ、中3ぐらいからさ、ずっとなんか1年が早いんだ。
He has to be in this
置いてるの
contest
かな。
this season.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll get a look at
変わってないからだと思う。
はい、人生がね。
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots.
ねとか、俺、なんか、おとといぐらいに、おととい思った。1ヶ月前ぐらいになんか M1 見やんかったっけって毎年思っとってね、そっから。中3ぐらいから。
The fast break has been a plus for them.
1年は早いからね。だから年を取るのが早い。
嫌だな。
生活に色がないと秒で過ぎる。
Brand of basketballs had a little sand.
とかないことないと思うんやけどな。
Gritty and rough.
それなりに楽しんでないけどな。
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
It's Barrett on the wing, guarded by Smart. Back to Barrett. To end the cold streak.
ちなみにさ、しゃぶられてるとかそういう時期のさ、あの時期はめちゃくちゃ長かった。俺、ああね。しゃぶられてるとかあの女と関わった時期はほんまに長かった。ほんまに2、3ヶ月かって思えるぐらい長かった。色が多かったんやろな。マジかよ。理性ってのは色を変えるね。
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Chicago, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80%.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Barrett dishes to Childress. Misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Childress. He's covered closely. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, know what?
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters. That's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
そんな予定は全くない。お疲れ様。全然そんな予定はないけど、それやったら色っぽい人生になるのかと。
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Shot from the wing. That shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Ojale. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down.
Turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Collison kicks to Portis. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Collison against Brunson. Thompson passes to Barrett.
Yeah.
6 to shoot. And the ball goes out
恋愛
of
してても人生濃くなるのはそんな楽なことないと思うんだよ。
And here we can check out the score for Marcus Smart.
あの時期は初めてなことが多かったから長く感じただけやという予想推測しておきます。なんかそんなにな気がす
Clock
る。
is at 3. Barrett dishes to Thompson.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
There's the pick. Portis kicks to Collison.
また
A three-pointer off the mark. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Down by 12. Pass to Brunson.
ないんだな新鮮さが。お、マジ
And again, it's Utah.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Smart on the wing. Barrett covering. Portis sets the pick for Smart. Collison gets a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Collison's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
新鮮さね。
Thompson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thompson right side. Beyond the arc. That shot misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Utah calls timeout.
まあ確かに毎日同じ人生送ってたんだ。ほら、短くもない。神様の言う通りとかじゃない方向で退屈を覆してほしい。あ、絶対無理なやつ来た。絶対無理なやつ来た。
Hachimura, he's checked in for Portis. Hield comes in for Smart. And Curry subbed in for Darren Collison. And Brunson has it in the corner. And even 3-on-3 break. Shot by Hield, nobody around. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
Thompson right side, over Reddish. Here's Giles, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
To the left wing. They kick out to Hield. Hachimura down low. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. Picked off in midair. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Claxton. The shot's good. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they need those.
私は未来もずっとゲームしてるんだろうなとか思ってたけど今してないぐらい変わったし。
マジで。あ、バカ。も
Stolen away.
うやってるわ。俺やってるわ。
Brunson with the ball.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hield outside. Reddish kicks to Curry. Hachimura setting the pick for Curry. Pass to Hachimura.
PS4 壊れる前も言ってほぼしてなかったし。
マジで。
As that one goes
絵かけ
in.
すぎ。
Hachimura's got 8 points.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Reddish. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And that's 10 points for Cam Reddish.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Hield against Barrett. Now the pass to Claxton. And here's Thompson. Inside. And it's Giles missing.
And a big lead for
ゲー
them.
ムが一番好きでゲームない人生とかありえないってぐらいだったけど変わったわ。
マジ
暑い
で。
夏とかゲームやると壊れたりするんじゃない。
彼は停電で壊しました。
The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it. Nice again.
彼は停電でゲームを壊しました。
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get.
停電で死にました。
泣けるな。
Got 6 points in the quarter. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Curry outside. Thompson with the
ああ、もうダ
rebound.
メだ。
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Passes it to Brunson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Zach Collins, Tobias Harris, Darren Collison.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Hachimura down low with 4 seconds on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
今までやっていたデータすべて消えたりしないのかな。
どうなんマスター。データ生きてるん。
Sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Hachimura hits them both. with 1 on the clock. That one no good. A bit.
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling nervous for some of these guys.
大体オンラインストレージにあるでしょ知らんけど。
知らんけど。
Thank you for being with us.
飛んでたら笑うな。飛んでたらバトオペ引退するやろ絶対。
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Pass to Barrett. Has to be on.
バトオペはオンラインサービスだからデータはあるけど。
Here's Childress. The shot missing. Great D that time from Collison.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
じゃあ残念ながら引退はできないか。
Childress with it. Picked up by Harris. Ojale. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 6-2.
サーバー上にデータあるから撮集しない限り消えない。
へえ。
Fires from deep. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Wright's got 5 points.
一生やめられないってことか。
Assists like that have
オン
typified
ラインゲームなんだね。
ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these
え
teams have
バ
operated
トオペまさかオフライン
offensively.
ゲー
Much
ムだ
more
と。
individual play at the other end.
あれは人の汚いところがよく見えるゲームですよあれは。
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. The Bulls in second.
You know, it's
そ
really
の
a
汚いところしか見えないゲームです。
foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving
マ
much.
ジだったら
They'll
終わろう
make you pay time and again.
Ojale kicks to Childress. Clock at 4. And there's the pass to Ojale. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Now here's MB, covered by Biyombo. Harris inside.
なんでこいつインサイドに出る邪魔なんだけど。何やってんの？なんでこいつらインサイドバカみたいに入ってくんだろう。邪魔なんだけどな。カットにもなってねえし、なんで邪魔しに行くんだろう。あんね。
Averaging 23 points per game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is.
このゲームでやるから。
データ消えても消えなくてもどっちでもいいかな。
With a big night. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid's consistency from deep is really quite remarkable, and I just see him continuing to take his game to new heights.
Childress the pass to Thompson. He feeds it to Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him.
悲しいこと言わない方がいいね。
He was determined to get those points.
Jazz trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Ojale. And no good. Good D by
それはマスター
Embiid.
なん
For
か
Chicago, they've
YouTube
gone
と
2
絵
of
の方ばっ
5
かりと
shooting
か
in
見
the
てる
third
わ。
quarter. Takes the 3. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here
諭された。
諭され
That's
た。
5. Passes it to Thompson. Now here's Childress. He's covered by Collison. Back to Thompson from deep. And Shemi Ojale picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich is checked in for Barrett.
Substitution for your Jazz.
Bulls leading by 23. Collison kicks to Harris. Embiid dishes to Collison. Embiid sets the pick for Collison. Back to Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson outside.
トペ消えてほしくないんや。
Now Childress.
意外。
He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive
だ
end.
から
12.5 points a game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Jazz have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. So it's Chicago now. Curry passes to Harris. Wright with a screen on Thompson. Harris kicks to Wright, shoots the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Wright's got 2 now. Now here's Childress, guarded by Curry. Thompson for the triple. That shot off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here.
トペ消えたらショックだけどそのまま引退かな俺。
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
また1からやる記録もないし、それやるぐらいだったら別のことに時間もあったな。
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bogdanovich dishes to Childress. Looking to get it going. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And they're in the top half of the league in steals. They are doing a better job of taking advantage of your mistakes.
And as you said, the 3-point shot has been a major weapon for him. First free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And Childress drops 2.
配信全然なくなって思うのはバトーテって結構大事なつなぐ架け橋だったんだなと。
まあせやな。
And Curry has it in the
俺はやりたく
corner.
ないけど。
Feeds it to Wright. Another one falls for Chicago. The Jazz shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just on
ノイノイ早う戻ってきて。
There's the screen.
ノイノイアマコア不倫やめても。アマコア不倫してもいいからアマトでやって。
Kicks to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. Now here is Harris. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
人の架け橋は大切だよ。
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard
バイト
for
終
the
わってみたら
opposition.
配信してるってのはないのって割と悲しいもんやで。
Dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
AC6 で空中分解仕掛けてるけど。
リーダーがバトプしてないから。
Looking for an
クラ
opening.
ン。
5 on the clock.
クランリーダーバトプしてないからな。
AC2 に行くけどよくわからなかったよ。
おー、俺行ってない。
And with that great positional
ノイノイがなん
size,
かめっちゃ変な時間に始めたからそれだけ見に行って何してんのって聞い
Getting
て
to
終わっ
this
た。
area and converting with consistency.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Attacking in transition the most consistent
わ
way.
からなくてもしゃあないな。
Exactly, and if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
全然なんやかんやすぐバトル戻ってくると思ってんけど
Brunson
な。
kicks to Thompson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6
予想以上にハマってておもろい
やっ
わ。
ぱりバトーテの方が増して思ったよ。
マジ
Great shooters know
マジ
they've
か
got
さ。
an opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
マシは笑う。
9 points in the game so far.
And the lack of effort to fight
マ
over
シは
the
笑う。
screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Connects from three-point range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Bogdanovich passes to Thompson. There's a good screen.
後でもよくわからんでしょ。
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got 9 points now.
AC はほんまにわからへんねんな。
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since
同
then.
じ空間にいたら分かりにくいけど、バトオペ界隈にいるオタクはかなり特殊だからな。
そうなん。
Here's Brunson.
もうこの会話にしかおらんからわからへん。
From him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the
他
game.
違うんや。他のオタクってこんな感じじゃないの？
Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura, Darren Collison.
Collison against Brunson. Over Collison. That one wide left. Chicago.
変なロボゲーやる界隈やぞ。普通なわけない。
確かに。
Brunson. Collison for 3. Rebound Utah. Giles has got
エ
rebound
ペ界隈
number
に逃げるべき
6
か。
that last one.
エペ界隈に逃げて女の子釣るべきか。
Thompson against Harris. They set the screen. They grab their own miss. And it's Giles missing. Giles has gotten only
モン
2.
スターエナジー飲んだから眠れないって言ってんの。泣き顔。
何やってんのあんた。
Backboard.
ロボの時点で怪しいのに、バトオペやぞ。
確かに。
Hield against Brunson. The 3. The offensive rebound.
マジで何
Giles.
やってんのあの人。
That one doesn't drop. And so Collison will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Hachimura with it. 10 points for him. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. Number 1, the Bulls.
Yeah, what an
落ちるのか落ちないのかどっちなんだ。
everybody seems to be in a rhythm
そしたのに帰ってきたんだろ。
and they are putting up some big numbers.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Utah. And the Bulls making it.
知るのかい。
この箱庭の中でおとなしくしよう。
ほら、このままなんか他の会話行ったらなんか痛い目見そう。あ、キャント。この状態のまま他の会話行ったらマジでなんか痛い目見そう
And
だ
the
な。
well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Collison against Brunson.
ロボが普通だと思うわ。
Just 5 on the clock.
それはないです。ロボは普通じゃないわ。ロボは普通じゃないと第7さんが教えてくれた。
Bogdanovich is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Hield kicks to Collison. Hachimura with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Pollard. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Darren Collison. This is his first
ロ
chance.
ボと山形は普通じゃない。
同一人物やないかい。
Right for
ガ
him.
ンダムなんて普通知らないし AC も普通やらないぞ。勘違いするなよ。
He hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
まるでノイノイのことが、ノイノイが変な人みたいな言い方じゃない
Hield
か。
kicks to Hachimura. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Jazz shooting a low 30%.
あれでノイノイがちょっと変わった人みたいな言い方をするじゃないか。
Bogdanovich inside. Good on the shot. Giles has got his third basket of the night right there.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye
いじめはダメだよ。
open for the open man.
縮めてない、縮めてな
Glad
い。
we got a chance to check out that fantastic
Toto
drive
Tsugiru.
one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and
Much better.
body on that drive. Wow. Let's see some of the numbers here on Buddy Hield. How his last 10 games have gone. He's put it up about 8 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his
それ
contribution.
は区別って言うんだよ。
Get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Chicago making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
差別じゃなくて区別。
Giles, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
And now the first time out here for the Bulls.
Yeah, things are not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
変なやつなんていくらでもいるからね。そのうちの一人ってだけさ、のんき。
のんきやな。
田中さんは俺の味方だから。判断が早すぎる。
脳死やろもはや。普段からありえへんスピードのレスポンスやったぞ。味方通り越してそれ信者の領域やねん。
Excellent foul shooter as well. You can't give him any cheap ones.
It's his first trip to the line.
Darren Collison taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Darren Collison. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brunson the pass to
タイムラグを感じなかった。
なんかもう分かったやつ一気満々やった速度やったけどな。
Jazz passing it around. Brunson no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Collison's speed is a problem. I mean, when he turns on the Jets in transition, forget about it.
Passes it to Barrett. Here's Claxton. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
ダブンキンも借りれる。
やめろやめろ。
That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
金貸してって言ったら分かったよって言って貸してくれるかもしれんけど。
Collins a screen on Brunson. And for 3, Collison. Push shot that time, not on target. And
縁切りラナ。
こんなまともじゃないやつダメだ。
So it's the Chicago Bulls with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
捨てるわけじゃない。断捨離。
断捨離草。
By Smart. For
断捨離草やな。
Guy who's still working on his range. Love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Pass to Barrett. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Barrett.
必要なものは捨てよう。
Barrett, no good.
自分のこと不必要なものって言っちゃってる。
From the field, they're clicking. Hachimura down low. Johnson on the shot. No good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Utah. That will be a getaway.
心当たりが多い。
Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense
必要なものばかりの今日。幸い。
Smart passes to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
And the Jazz making a change here. Childress has checked in.
なんなら田中さんはこんなとこにいるべきではない。
間違いない。もっとしっかりとした綺麗な場所にいるべきだと思う。
Goes up on the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Smart finds Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Embiid for the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a
こんな
totally
薄
different
汚れた
player.
場所にいてはいけない。
Now the pass to
まるで下町にお嬢様が現れたかのよう。
and the Bulls going the other way now. Smart against Johnson. On its way from Curry for two. They get it again. Embiid. Vanderbilt with the block. Johnson with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Johnson, the pass to Childress. And the foul.
なんか悪いことって楽しいやん。はい、と一緒楽しいとなんていうか楽しいという優先順位っていうかな、楽しいまあいいや、楽しければいいと思う。
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Always going.
仲間がまた一人増えて嬉しいって言ってんの。泣き顔、
And you know, when he comes off the screen, you have to play Curry for the shot. And there you just see a nice dish.
Corniche, the pass to Childress.
初めて最初に出会う人が俺らは
さ、なんかでよその会話行ってもなんかここのノリはあかんで、ここのノリぶちかましたらあかんで。俺らおかしいからな。
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Childress. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-5. Here's Curry. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Johnson, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
時々そういうガンダムよくわからんガンダム知識を走り出す語り出すおじさんが時々おるの面白いよな。エッサーの話してる？エッサーの話だと思った一瞬マジで。
Hachimura against Johnson. Here's Curry with the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Boy, what a He's really riding that wave right now.
Johnson
この人ら何歳なんだろうってのがいっぱいおるの面白いわ。ああ、バイト先のな。
And I thought that was
a new 14 for the Bulls. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Biombo is checked in for Vanderbilt.
For the Bulls.
Hachimura hits them both. Now Childress. Johnson outside. Now here's Childress. Mr. Corniche.
うわ、そう。
Johnson, a wide open look.
久しぶりに前 J さん来てたやん。
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Utah.
Klay Thompson.
それだ、二重間タンク、人を指さしているって。
Chicago on defense.
バイト先の F さんだよ。
Points here in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Nice shot by Smart.
It's been this
リアル
way
エスさんなんかいたな。
tremendous production.
俺のリアルの方の S だな。
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
S さんクビになっちゃったから悲しいね。
Johnson, the pass to Biombo.
みんな
3みたいな言い方しやがって。
So a chance here for a three-point play.
みんなが大好きな S さん。
Taking a pounding now. I mean, he's a physical guy, so he expects physicality in return, especially when he's going up with his shot.
The Jazz making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Smart dishes to Embiid. Fires the three. That one misses. And Utah the other way now. Johnson, the pass to Childress. Pass to Claxton. Inside. Biombo. And then Biombo with the dunk.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biombo has not only the height, but the strength and bounce to jam it down.
Here's Curry with the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
The first one falls. The Jazz
この試合終わったら寝るよ。やばい、眠なってきた。さすがに眠なってきた。プレーの荒さから分かる通り、僕は今すごくね。
盛り上がれば良いに越したことはないんだけど、一人で盛り上がってても悲しい。ところでいつも来てない人って誰？
To imagine them losing this game if they
田中さ
can
んの
keep
かな。
shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Bulls foul. Number 2. Third personal foul. Jason
The free throw drops for Biombo.
Boy, the upside of Biombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
Curry finds Embiid. Off target with his three.
いつも気になってん。
誰やろ、田中さん。
Three-pointers has
問題ないさんじゃない。
pass to Claxton.
問題ないさん、問題ないさんいつも来てない人なん。めっちゃおるで。
Passes to Childress. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's
問
got
題
the
ないさん
chance
い
to pick
つもおらん
up
人
the
にな
points
って
at
もう
the
てんで。
line. They get Stephen Curry, and that one falls for Childress. And Childress drops two.
いるのにいつも来てないわくさ。
And it's Smart with the ball.
問題ないさん。かわいそう。
Outside Curry. Launches a three.
問題ないさんは
And they recover it.
And the offensive
認識され
rebounding
てなかっ
really
た。
the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. Tries from 7. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I love his shot selection.
行こう。逆さまの顔。むしろよく来てる側の人間。
それはそう。
ごめんなさい。
いや、大丈夫っすよ。謝ることじゃないっす。
Pass to Biombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
Biombo plays with passion and enthusiasm down in the paint. Excellent at getting the defense to foul him
最
inside.
近マジでさ、配信少ないからな。確かになんかちょっと暇よな。
And here's Smart.
で、誰なのか。
誰やろな。
Outside Curry.
俺の J さん発言か。
Utah with the rebound. Biombo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Childress, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle.
この私がいたらこう思え。こいつ暇なんだな。でも、割と日常になってた裏が、配信。
実はな。
Back in the game.
みんなもっと配信して。私は
Now here's Curry. Defense
私はまあまあ部活引退したから実はちょっと暇なんですけど、毎日やるのしんどいんで。
shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this.
ブロック、あ、ちょい勢い。
Hey, it's simple. When Biombo's feeling it, keep getting him the ball. I like seeing him
あ、
be
今日もノイ
aggressive
ノイ
on
の声が聞こえるん
offense
だ。
like this.
今日も一日頑張ろうみたいな。
Here's Curry. The putback.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter.
今日も帰ったらノイノイの声が聞けるんだ。頑張ろうみたいな。あ、無理しませんよ、もちろん。
Utah's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Claxton the pass to Biyombo. Got a piece of it. Outside Curry from downtown. Sinks the 3-pointer. Curry's got 35.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Childress. Now here's Thompson. Here's Biyombo. So they'll get the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Utah. Embiid with the screen on Brunson. It's Curry outside. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
かくへ書くか、変な配信見るしかない日常終わってるわ。バトーテしてるノイルさんからは怒号が多いけどね。
ノイノイは不健康そうやけど、それを見て私たちは健康になる。絶対なんか AC のがイライラすると思うんやけどなーって思ってる。絶対バトーペより AC のがイライラするやろって思いながらいつもバトーペの方見て。
Their second and final game of the season series being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
The bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they came in determined to take this one.
相手がうまいわけじゃないんだな。暴言配信。相手がうまいわけじゃないんだな。
Giles checked in for Biyombo. The Jazz working the ball around now. Brunson with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Brunson no good.
あいつがうまいわけじゃないんだよ。
32 seconds left in the fourth.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he makes the first.
5-6。ノイノイ5-6。ああ、外れちゃった。
Thompson outside. The pass to Brunson. Looking to get back on track here. Good D by Embiid.
これを聞かないと一日を締めれないよう笑い転げるって感じ。
Two free throws coming up.
取り使えてるみたいになってるやん。
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is.
一度ゲームにハマったら逃げれないからね。
わかる。
別にいいんだけどね。絶対気にしてる
説じゃないや。もう確信やん。いや別にいいんだけどさ。レート下がっても別にいいんだけどさ。めっちゃあれ気にしてるから実は。別に良くないから。あれ別に良くない時やから。覚えとけよみんな。あれ実は別に良くない時やぞ。沼です。ゲームは沼です。俺が今沼ってるように。別にいいんだけどさ。いいんだけどね。
よくない。変に暴言吐くより好き。
謎の強がりな。ほんまにおもろいあれ。いやおもろいとか言うとあかんねんけどさ。おもろいねん。終わろう。眠い。あかん、眠い。めっちゃ眠い。めっちゃ思ったな。ちょっと眠い。普通に眠い。
お疲れ様。
お疲れ様です。 疲れ、終わるか。あら、お疲れさんでした。おやすみなさいね。